Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of October 2014. So at the beginning of the month, the first card that I got for Sagittarius was mortality. So this is basically the Queen of Swords in original tarot. Just basically stands for the fact that Mars has been in Sagittarius, and it's going to be in Sagittarius until October 26th when it moves into Capricorn. Now, Mars is the planet of war, aggression, sexual energy, and the fact that it's in Sagittarius, it just means that there's going to be a lot of bluntness coming out of your mouth more than usual. So this card is just basically telling you to be true to yourself, be direct, be truthful, but also have a sense of humor. Don't be too serious this month. Don't be too crazy with too much passion and desire, but also have a sense of humor in this month, because you're definitely going to need it for the month of October. There's going to be a full moon in Aries, which is also a brother sign to you, Sag. So this is going to be good. This is also going to be a lot of ending energy and new beginning energy on October 8th. Then also we have a partial solar eclipse in the sign right before yours, which is Scorpio. And also the sun and the moon and Venus are all moving into Scorpio on the 23rd. So energies are likely to shift this month, definitely, especially since Mars is going to leave your sign on the 26th of October. The second card that I got for Sagittarius is Mother Earth. So this card is basically calling for environmentalism. Maybe that's something that you want to be doing. It's had something to do with the earth or the planets. Maybe it's also getting back to your center and your source. Maybe your mother. Maybe it's somebody that you've had as a mother when you were a child that you probably feel that you probably need to rekindle with. This is definitely a card about getting back to basics, to the original, the you, the real you, the what's behind everything, especially with all these movements of these planets. Mercury is also retrograding. Mercury is the planet of communication. It's retrograding. Now, when it goes backwards and it retrogrades, that means that things like computers, emails, and sending letters, you should definitely double check that. It retrogrades until the 25th of October when it goes direct. So just make sure from the 4th to the 25th, if you're sending emails or if you're doing anything that has to do with communication, you double check. The third card that I got for your monthly reading, Sagittarius, was suppression. So there's a lot of responsibility on you right now, or maybe a lot of burdens, a lot of things that you're doing, and it's really causing you to really break down a little bit. So this card is just basically saying that you need to really relieve yourself of that. Maybe you definitely need to work out more. Stop helping everybody around you, Sagittarius. If you have a family or if you're in a relationship, sometimes it is good to take time for yourself and just try to find what it is that you want to do in your life, because there's going to be a lot of people in the month of October that's going to be telling you a lot of things about what they think that you should be doing, and everybody knows you guys are fireballs, so you don't want anybody telling you what it is that you need to do. You do have the mortality card for this month. Means being straightforward, direct, and truthful, but also having a sense of humor in your approach with things. You have Mother Earth connecting back with the essentials, with the basics of life, and being true to yourself, you know, helping out the planets. Or maybe if you have some type of passion or calling towards this, maybe this would be very helpful for you as well. And also the third card is suppression. So don't burden yourself this month of October, Sag. Don't take on too much. Don't do too much. If you know that you can't do all of it, don't take on the work. And definitely don't try to burden yourself with things that are not your issues or your problems. So for the month of October, this should be a very good month, especially when Mars moves into Capricorn, where things are going to be a little bit more stable at the end of the month. If you are looking to meet somebody, or if you're single, or if you're in a relationship, at the end of the month, October does signify that there is going to be a little bit of a zesty fire, love in the air. So if you are interested in meeting somebody or doing something a little bit new, there is definitely always going to be that energy in the air for you,